Stop it. I would like to see if I'm online. I sure would like to see that. Guess that's too much to ask. Apparently I am online. Okay. Okay, good. 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 Now, I sure would like to see the chat. The chat. Let me see the motherfucking chat. There we go. That's where it's at. That's where the chat is at. Okay. That shit was whack. But now I will back on the attack. Okay, so here we go. Continuing, picking up where we left off with Primetime Sean Sanders versus Sensei Mark Zaleski, joined in progress. And the right shoulder comes up, Primetime this close. Look out for those thumbtacks in there. Oh, look at that kick. Primetime bringing it. Now going to the top rope for a high-risk move. Oh my God! Sky Twister press, and the referee, 1, 2, kick out at 2. Whoa! Did you see that kick? All that weight behind that kick stopped Sensei cold. He did not advance any further than that, and unleashing with the barbed wire baseball bat is the former MVWF champion. Oh, look at that kick. Man, Sensei. Oh, right in the thumbtacks. Of course, the Sensei's wisely wearing a gi, but you can see he's got multiple thumbtacks stuck in the gi. You know that is not comfortable. Oh, no. Right down on his head and into the thumbtacks, pinning him right in the thumbtacks. Oh, my God, Sensei. And it's over.
Here is your winner, Sean Sanders!
Here he is. And he's going to go one-on-one with Dragonheart. NWA versus MVWF here tonight in the main event. Father Peace, Brandon Bones here in the main event. The EWF Intercontinental Champion. I'm still the Intercontinental Champion, aren't I? We back, Primetime, we back. You were victorious, my friend, over Sensei Mark Zaleski. He was a human pincushion. Stuck him with them thumbtacks. Oh, felt so good. No training for that shit, folks. No, sir, indeed. And the MVWF faithful know Brandon Bones very well. And the boos raining down. The man that lost to Kasumi for the NWA Championship. When he finally got his NWA Championship match, he lost. Got stopped by Blaze McCoy several times. What a feud that was, about a 5-6 match series. Bones won the first one by the skin of his teeth. He won the last one to become the champion again. But man, he got the shit stomped out of him in the middle. And here comes the Superman babyface. Kids, get your autograph books out. Here comes Dragonheart. NWA versus MVWF. So much bragging rights on the line here. The owner of the NWA versus the owner of the MVWF. 2 out of 3 falls in this one, assuming the universe mode allowed it to happen. And now Dragonheart goes for the Dragon Kanrana and takes Brandon Bones over. You know, Dragonheart has been furious about this since the last time these two met in LTD. Brandon Bones made him submit in 2.5 minutes. Oh, caught the foot. Oh, kick to the back of the head. Oh, and look at that. Sliding under the bottom rope and catapulting him into the German suplex. Bones now under the night sky, beckoning his opponent to get to his feet. Mustache rides are 25 cents, but this one's for free. Bones now got him in the drop zone. Boom! Oh my God! Right to the back of the head, stomping on his head, but Dragonheart is so resilient. Senton bomb right there, right on the chest cavity of Brandon Bones. And now Dragonheart saying, come on, Brandon Bones, get your feet in position. Springboard caught him. Dragon Kanrana again and just snapped him over with full force and authority. Yeah, zoom right in on that. Dragon Kanrana again. And of course, Brent, look at that. Oh, he was off the mark. Bones may have scooched below the perspective of the camera there for just a moment. Now poison run on the back of his head, but it bought him no reprieve. Dragonheart's looking to teach Brandon Bones a lesson in humility. Bones has not been seen in the NWA since losing to Kasumi, and a 2 count, the left shoulder came up. Snap neck breaker. Dragonheart trying to rally the crowd behind him here. Up in the air. Sends him over. Dragon Katarana have been working 1,000% here. Dragon's tail whipped him in the face with it. Now Bones in position. Big time Sky Twister press. The third one of the evening. 2. And Bones gets the left shoulder up. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable resilience. Oh, the spear stops him hard. 1, 2, first fall, Dragonheart. Bones got the shot. Oh, look at this. But Bones, out of nowhere. The roll of Boston Crab. Dragonheart suffering. The ropes are right there. Can he reach the ropes? Bones getting full weighted on. He had to let him go. And Bones now removing the turnbuckle while Dragonheart suffers. His lower back has got to be screaming at him right now. And right back into it again. No! Bones fucked himself. Bones fucked himself. The referee. Oh, but Dragonheart he still didn't tap. He reversed. And for the second time, Dragonheart managed to survive that deadly Boston Crab. Hey, Tyrese. Yeah, you're doing real good in the MVWF right now. Caught him, Dragon Katarana. Absolute world-class talent in the form of the owner of the NWA. Oh my God, and a Dragon Katarana again. Bones has had no answer for that. Face first to the post. Dragonheart Sr. here. Father of Dragonheart Jr. Makes sense. And the referee, Skip Tracy, making the count. 20 counts outside the ring. It may be 2 out of 3 falls, but it's MVWF rules, and Bones skins the cat back into the ring. Look at this. Oh, leg scissors, body scissors, and right down, shoulders down, and a 2 count. Almost knotted it up right there in the parlance of the Dragon. Drop kick right to the face. Boy, that had to feel good right there. Look at him. Dragonheart feeling pretty good about himself right there. Yeah, baby. Bones again skinning the cat right into the waiting arms of Dragonheart. Tiger suplex. Oh, overshot it. And Bones now just skinning the cat just to fucking show off and be a dick. Perhaps too much showboating right there at this, probably the worst time of the match for him to be doing something like that when he's already down 1 fall. And a forearm shiver could get him the victory, and it does. And a modicum of revenge here for Dragonheart Sr. What a performance here, Dragonheart Sr. here. What show here. Definitely got some tweaking to do as far as these shows goes. But I'm liking the way the game is performing for the most part. Dragonheart injured. Brandon Bones injured. Selesky no longer fit. Everyone's fucking injured. Everyone is injured. Wow, what the fuck, man? Jesus Christ, everyone is injured. Oh, wait a minute. Jimmy Controversy's doing okay. Well, that's good, because he didn't wrestle tonight. Injured. Everybody who wrestled on this show tonight got fucking hurt. Fantastic. Well, that was the test drive for the MVWF's debut show here on 2K26, which is pretty much what we're going to be doing from this point forward. More of you will be leaking into the locker room for these shows here. Congratulations to Dragonheart. Congratulations to Primetime. Congratulations to whoever the fuck. Oh, El Toro, who avenged his loss earlier tonight. Kobayashi Yamamoto, after being off for 2 years from the MVWF, returning, defeating Kota Ibushi. And Brian Doyle defeated Dennis to take a Hitman Hart, hitting the Humanure. And, of course, in the opener, the Heartbreaker here, El Hamburguesa defeating El Toro. All right, well, I mean, that was a difficult show. See you next time.